What's up, y'all? It's your girl, John Janae, your favorite country bae, and this is Southern Tea Report, where we give you the sweetest tea of the South. And I have Amarea with me. Hey, how are you today?
I'm blessed to say the least. Glad to be here.
You look so beautiful. I love it. I love
you.
camouflage. I love
You
pink in
too.
general.
Well, thank you. Look, when I got dressed, I was thinking, something that my character Brazil will wear along with a mix of myself. So, yeah.
So we definitely gonna talk about Brazil, y'all. For the ones who do not know, there will be a movie releasing soon, and it's called When Worlds Collide, and it's created by Duran Alexander. So today we're gonna be getting into her character, Brazil, and Brazil is a firehouse.
Yes, she is.
Brazil is something.
Yes.
So I definitely want to start off asking, like, how did you connect with the role of Brazil?
Oh my goodness. So when I was first reading her personality, just being loyal, savvy, pretty much a protector. She has a great skill of being a thief. I don't have that skill, but that's how I really connected with her. So I was just like, okay. And reading the storyline, I was just like, this is really dope. It's definitely a different feel and something that I would like to dive into. I'm really passionate about telling stories, and the different dynamics of the characters that were portrayed in the movie and the book were great. So I'm honored to have that opportunity to
So
do
you
so.
seem like a very sweet, innocent person. So how in the world did you like get into character? Like, how were you able to get into character playing her?
So I had to remove ego and also tell myself that this is a group project. And I had to say, if I wanted to tell this story and I wanted to tell it correctly and due diligence, I had to dive into that. I had to learn her pretty much. It was tough because I don't cuss and she cusses. Oh, she has a yes. So along with other dynamics, but yeah. And the environment, the crew, the team working with them definitely helped me dive into that character.
Okay, so when you read the script, what was something like that really stood out to you?
With my character or just as a whole?
It's the character.
She is a ride or die when it comes to her man, her friends, people who she loves. And I respect that. I really do. It's hard to find some people out there, but it's just like there are people out there that do that. She puts herself aside to be that person that she believes that somebody else needs.
So after I read the book, I noticed that Brazil, I wrote down these character traits. She's like very ambitious. She's vulnerable, but she is dangerous. So which trait would you say was the hardest to portray?
There was something that switched. When people kind of reach their limits, or when my character felt some betrayal or hurt of how she reacted towards that. Channeling that and making those decisions for her in that moment that was given was really hard to do, because me, Amarea, would be like, girl, we don't need to do that.
Right.
So just staying true to
Learning how to
yeah.
Okay. So did you pull any like personal experiences from it? Or like some way did you help like really create her? Because I know like you're on this innocent side, like the soft girl in Brazil is like Like how were you able to kind of piece those together?
It was a collective. Talking to Duran, the creator of the book and the story, getting his perspective on what Brazil was, and then listening to him. Also, learning her and reading the script and developing. It was a group effort development. I did pull in some situations from myself that I've experienced along with other people. There are situations that happens in the story that's happened in real life that I really tapped in and dive into to bring those emotions out to help tell that story. So it was a lot of channeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which scene do you think people would really, really talk about? Or can we have that little exclusive tea?
Ooh, honestly, there's a few. There's a few. I don't know. I know for sure, man, like towards the middle, towards the end, even some in the beginning. Like there's some moments that can, leave you laughing. There's some moments that'll make you think like, wow, dang, oh my God.
like this happening.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
well, yeah. You just gotta watch it. Yeah.
Okay. So, like we said, after reading the book, the movie itself, well, the novel itself, it gives more so like it's a loyalty vibe,
Mm-hmm.
like a ride or die vibe. So, what's your personal view when you think of When Worlds Collide?
My personal view when I think about when worlds collide,
Mm.
as a whole, just the dynamics of the characters when it comes to their loyalty being tested, was portrayed very well. Like the storyline itself, it makes you question what's that song? What you won't do, you do for love. You try.
Bobby Caldwell, I think that's his
Yes,
name.
like I mean, and just even knowing yourself and asking what would you do? Like challenging within your morals because life is going to test you. People are going to test you. And yeah, I mean,
In this world today, they
yeah, in this world today, and a lot of testing is going on within that story.
So, what would you say, in like during any time of the film, when did you feel most in character? Like, when did you feel like, all right, I'm this girl, like I am Brazil?
When it comes to filming, like it wasn't in order,
Mm.
but there was. I'm honestly every time I went on set. However, I really channeled. I feel like Amarea and Brazil really connected. Like towards there's a scene in the end
Mm.
when she's reflecting and I connected. I had to like even the team who was recording and filming was just like, what did you channel in to actually pull that out? And I let them know I really connected with her, thinking about what she went through, thinking about her friendship that she has with another character in Star, thinking about her relationship with Mario and Preem, just all of it as a whole. And it's just like, wow, this is where we got.
So, what would you say is the most surprising thing that surprised you about Brazil?
The some of the choices that she ended up making.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was reckless. My girl
Yeah.
was out
She
there.
was. I had to really prepare like coming in before we ended up shooting. I mean, and even then, there was a flip that happened the same day that threw me off. And I was just like, whoa, we doing this? Okay, are you sure? I don't think Brazil would do this, advocating for her.
Yeah,
And they were like, no, Brazil would do this. I'm just like, all right, here we go.
right.
I'll be ready. No
So,
turning
okay.
back.
So, what's three character traits that you say like actually portray her?
I would say ambitious,
Mm.
loyal, definitely. Like a mother, definitely. A mother role where she and protector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are, yeah, I can see that. So, okay, so let's talk about something else really quick. So,
Mhm.
outside of acting, what is like some other things you are very passionate about?
I love. I'm a people. In our culture and stuff. I love health and wellness. Speaking self love to one another. I'm a
Yeah.
girl's girl.
Yes.
We tend to be hard on ourselves, especially in our journey of growing,
Mhm.
and it's hard to sometimes see that vision
Yeah.
and within this world of sometimes where it's just seeming so hard and the world seems like so much on your shoulders, but just pushing like to never give up. Even before I got here, I worked with our youth, part of the juvenile system, and I worked with them a lot with meditation to give them time to say, hey, you do have more emotions other than anger
Yeah.
and hurt, and learning how to channel that too. So hopefully along with this acting, it's helping me build my presence and my voice and my comfortability with using it to share that love, to share that light, to encourage others to, follow your dreams. God gave us this world, like this is our melting
Yeah.
pot. Like you can, if you have a vision, if you have a dream, All it takes is for you to, yeah, to believe in yourself and to do
That's all
it.
it
Oh my
takes.
God. And then to manifest, like when you do that, it brings the people start to gravitate towards you. Like
Oh,
I
yes.
wasn't expecting to get all this. I was praying and hoping for it. I'm really blessed with this project, with the team a part of it. I needed them.
Mm.
And yeah.
And I do wanna ask you about that. So, how did you even get into acting? Like,
Yeah.
what made you say, "Hey, I wanna be an actor?" And then not alone, like well, Imma leave
Yeah.
the next question. Let me
Yeah.
follow up with that one. So how did you even get into acting?
So my first comfortability with speaking was dance.
Mhm.
So I went to performing arts school and I danced my butt off. And I was just like, I really want to be more confident in speaking. And because when I did, like I would cry. It was so hard for me to really speak.
Social anxiety.
Yes, it's so
Yeah.
real. It's so real. However, one day at a time, just
Mhm.
do it. And yeah, and I remember I had that dream of wanting to act, but life, I forgot it, thought it was far fetched. And I ran into somebody from my city who was actually pursuing it. And they were just like, if you're serious about it, go to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, I would go to sleep and it would just be there. So it's just like, ah. And at home, I'm from Dayton, Ohio. So I'm a big family person. And I was just like, I can't leave home. I can't leave home. But then I was just like, it would be a disservice to myself. God gave me these gifts to not
Mhm.
pursue what's literally pursuing me. So I moved to Atlanta. Bless you. And my God, it felt like God was just like, okay, Amarea, finally let going of fear and stepping into faith.
Mhm.
Writing down what I would want to receive, what my goals were, and even putting in that work within myself to attract that, to do that. And when the opportunity came, first of all, like Brazil's a lead role. And when I haven't had a lead role before in regards to acting. And I thought that was really ambitious, but the other characters I really didn't connect with. And I really loved the story. And I was just like, well, why not? And then when I got the audition, I went for it. I was just like, I stayed up all night. Like, if I'm going to do it, you better do it. Don't
Right.
do it scared.
No, for real.
Success loves preparation.
So, okay, is this your first main lead role?
Yes.
So how do you feel knowing this is like one of your first main roles? Because this movie is gonna go big. A lot
I'm
of people's
really
gonna
proud
see
of
it.
myself. I'm proud of myself, and I'm a people pleaser. So even talking to Deron, or even the directors, or even the camera crew, it's just like, hey, so how was the scene, or what's going on, and then them being happy of what they saw, even though like they had a different vision of what they saw with the characters, but they didn't know I existed. Yes.
No, I can definitely say when I say you embody like from the BTS that I've seen,
Yeah.
you embodied that
Yeah.
character. Like
Oh,
the
thank
person that I'm
you.
speaking with and looking at now, Brazil is a
You
whole
said,
different
who is
person
that?
on the screen. Like she is
Yeah.
this person that's it's like she gives like this stuck up vibe. And it's like, dang, I want to talk to her. Like you really embodied the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So with everyone on set,
Mhm.
what would you say the chemistry was like, or did it take time to build that chemistry with everyone?
No. It was beautiful. Like they were really supportive from the get-go. And man, shout out to Al, who is the director. He really knew how to help bring that out of me,
Mhm.
of what was needed. Even the most of the people there on set, they're seasoned, and whenever I had a question, they were willing to help and assist.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were encouraging. I remember it was just one time I was stumbling over my lines and I was just like beating myself up. And one time it was just like, like it left. And I was on set with Trey Chaney, and he was just like, you got this. It's okay. And then the team was just like, give you a second, give yourself some
Give you a
grace,
second.
breathe. And that pressure went away. Like my team was very supportive. Like it was very, yeah. They were supportive from the get-go.
Okay.
I feel like that environment really helped.
So what would you say your favorite memory so far? It's like
There's so many. There's so many, and just being in the midst and in the journey. there is still continuing to go on. They're like behind the scenes. I really do hope that they show some behind the scenes because man, we had some funny moments.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. It's definitely some great BTS.
Yes, really. I'm trying to think of like I give you like a core. One. Okay. I will say there was something that my character was supposed to do in a scene that I really wasn't comfortable with doing. And the team was okay with it. Even my counterpart who was acting across from me, he was supportive and switching up how we could recreate the scene to still make it and give it justice.
Okay. So, also, are there any funny moments in the film that we could probably like be expecting?
I do. I mean, it could be serious, but I mean, there was a scene at the gas station that I thought it was pretty funny with the guys. You know, they were like throwing dice
I
and
know
so yeah.
exactly what you're going Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you could, of course, act in, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot more from you.
hmm
So, what's another genre you're probably interested in acting in?
I'm studying diligently and training diligently in action, like stunts, and so I'm pushing Marvel too.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember,
Marvel manifested.
yes, I remember growing up, because people of that looks somebody that looks like me that I can look up
Mhm.
to. My person I could look up to was Storm, but it was just like that was pretty much like the only representation that I really did see. Now we have Black Panther and all of that coming out too. So I mean that's there. I really am looking for, like, I love action. I'm also actually looking for, I believe this is gonna do well. So hopefully when Worlds Collide 2 comes that, we'll have that to look forward to.
Okay. And I have one other question because I know when you think of When Worlds Collide, it's more so of like a love hood drama.
hmm
So how was that portraying like the characters together, the other lead actor?
Which one?
I don't want to mispronounce his name. He got some pretty eyes,
Oh,
light skin.
Kelvin.
Yes.
Okay, ask that question again. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So portraying those two together, like bringing that love hood drama together. How was that experience?
It was working with him was easy. It was really easy. Like I'm a person, if I have questions or I'm gonna ask them. Even our first day on set, we were cracking up on certain things and figuring stuff out on set together within our characters and developing that. So I mean, it was easy. I was yeah, it was easy. I was blessed with a really really good team.
No, it was definitely great. Like a lot of chemistry. Everyone
Yeah.
there just got along. So
Yeah.
let's move on to the next segment of this tea. So is sweet tea or spicy tea?
Okay.
Okay, because you gave us a lot of information. So when Worlds Collide come out, y'all already know what to expect. So sweet tea or spicy tea,
Uh-huh.
you can pick either or, and basically you would just tell us which one would you rather do. Would you rather take the sweet tea or the spicy tea? So I'm gonna read both of them to you.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if you're a sweet person or you like it a little spicy. Okay, nothing too crazy.
Okay.
So sweet tea. Text your ex, hope you're doing well, or spicy tea, block your ex and never look back.
What the ex do?
Anything.
Anything? I mean, I don't mind texting my ex if we were cool. Yeah, sometimes bygones be bygones.
Okay, so sweet tea.
hmm
Okay. Innocent, innocent. Okay, sweet tea. Keep your current bae private. Or spicy tea, post them on the ground for everyone to see.
Private.
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 Sweet
Until we
tea.
got that ring or something. Yeah, you're private.
Okay. Sweet tea. A steamy on-screen kiss with the co-star. Spicy tea, a real life situationship with the co-star.
Ask that one more time.
A steamy screen kiss with the co-star. That's the sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy tea, a real life situationship with the co-star.
The second one.
Spicy tea.
Yes,
Okay. 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 Sweet tea, spilled tea about a funny audition fail. Or spicy tea, spilled tea about a cast member that annoyed you.
The first one,
Sweet
sweet
tea.
tea. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have an audition fail that I could think of? Mm. Not yet.
Okay. Sweet tea, date someone younger than you.
Ugh.
Or spicy tea, date someone 15 years older than you.
15 years older for sure.
15, that's old.
Really? How old are you?
old.
Well, you don't like no silver fox? I mean,
If the credit right, yeah.
if the credit right.
Take it right. Definitely.
Oh.
Okay. Sweet tea, take a raw role in a family film. Or spicy tea, be known for your talent and drama.
Oh, be known for my talent and drama.
Spicy tea,
Yeah,
okay.
spicy tea. You should keep track.
Sweet tea, choose love and romance in your personal life. Spicy tea, choose career and put love on the back burner.
Ooh.
And black women get this question all the time.
All the time. And you know what? Okay, because this is my Gemini side coming out of me
Okay,
too.
Gemini. She's
Because
a Gemini.
look,
Gemini.
okay, yes, Gemini. Look, God gave us the ability to have both. Okay, not just one or the other. Like we do not have to settle. You can have that career. I would say really focus more on that career because that love's gonna come. You know, with manifesting both. You don't have to compromise. It merged together.
So
it
you want
shouldn't be
spicy tea.
we can spicy and sweet. You know that's sweet and spicy.
So we're gonna put this one. We're gonna put this one with spicy. Because I think you out here winning with sweet tea right now.
Okay. Girl, you keep it track.
Sweet tea, share a wholesome fan encounter or supporter encounter. Spicy tea, share the wildest DM you ever got.
The first ones. He said she too sweet over here. I love a wholesome. I would do a wholesome fan encounter for sure.
Wholesome fan encounter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why that means a lot to people.
Last one. Sweet tea, say no comment when a messy rumor pops up. Or spicy tea, you gonna clear the air and make it get more messier.
I've been in both situations where there was, rumors going around and stuff, and I was just like, some things don't need to have a response to it. People was known, what's known is known. But there was a time where it was like, you know what? I'm going to clear the air on this. But I did it respectfully without it being disrespectful in a way.
So spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy tea. Okay. So it's been great having you here. What's more like we can expect from you soon?
Hopefully a lot more. I am working on a self-development journal.
Okay.
Working on like manifestation is how remembering you, who you are. So self-discovery and some new roles coming soon.
Okay, manifest those new roles.
And when worlds collide, we will have a premiere coming soon. So stay connected if you are more interested. Also, this book, you can get it now on Amazon. Bless you.
And also, is there anything else you would like to share with the Sweet Tea reporters, the Sweet Tea supporters?
Sweet tea supporters, keep going, keep going, keep growing. I definitely appreciate you for having me here. I just I forgot my bottle right here. It's TGIA. I developed this. This is also my brand. Thank God I'm alive.
Okay.
It's a remembrance. It does have affirmations and stuff on here as well. Just
that.
as a remembrance, like your life matters. Okay. Life is going to be lifing. It is going to be challenging. However, your life, you matter at the end of the day. You are here for a reason. And to make a difference, one day at a time.
Okay. And also, where can we find you at on all platforms?
You can find me at Amarea Energy, AMAREAINNERG on all platforms.
All right. And y'all heard it here first with the Southern Tea Report, the sweetest tea of the South. Make sure y'all go check us out on all platforms that will be on Southern Tea Report, YouTube, website. Make sure y'all go check us out, and we will see y'all the next time. Bye.
Yeah, bye.